Our guest for today is a talented actress who has featured in award-winning movies like Welcome to America by an award-winning director, Elvis Efamba. After she graduated from the New York Film Academy, she went further to produce her own movies titled Once Upon a Wish and Bleeding Steel. She's a goal-getter and doesn't stop at nothing until she achieves her heart desires. Welcome to the African King Show. I'm your host, Alex Emoh, aka the Proudly African King. Ladies and gentlemen, like I told you all, she's a talented actress who has featured in award-winning movies like Welcome to America by an award-winning director, Elvis Efamba. She is so passionate and has produced her own films. Ladies and gentlemen, without too much waste of time, let's welcome Lylies Asakwa. Hey, he choked. Hey, welcome to the African King Show, Lylies.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here.
Oh my goodness. So, Lylies, tell me, when did you discover your passion for acting?
Well, for the passion, I was born with it. I remember when I was in the village, my sister would take me to the film hall and I started watching movies and I would just be so curious as to how people are inside a box. You know, that was what it was to me. I was so young and I just wanted to know more, and that's what my passion has been and my drive.
How did you secure that role in Welcome to America?
As for Welcome to America, Ryan Atem was the one who brought me on board. He introduced me to Elvis and, you know, he liked me, and that's how that role came about.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, while you were on the set of Welcome to America, you were also in school at New York Film Academy in New York. So how did you manage that?
It was hard because when I know I need to come here to film, I would go to school with my suitcase. I would take the train to school, just keep it in one class, and then after school, take the train, go to the bus station, take the bus to Maryland, film. Sunday night when we finish, I would sleep for like 3 hours, wake up, take the first bus back to New York, get on the train straight to school with that same suitcase. After school, but I will shower in the morning before, you know. You're looking at me like...
I'm like, okay. That's good.
Yeah. And I'll go, you know, I would just go back to school with that same suitcase after school and then go home. It was hard, but it was definitely worth it.
Yeah, that is passion, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
You see, follow your passion. She knows what she wanted and she went to get it. You're a go-getter, like I said. Okay, Lylies, tell me, what was your experience with an award-winning director like Elvis Efamba on the set of Welcome to America?
Initially, I was nervous, right? Because that was my first film outside of school. So I was like, this is not my teacher anymore. This is a director. And you know, we have this image in our head about film directors. They're supposed to be tough and they're doing all of this. So day one, I was nervous. I got on set, I was like, you know, I was a little shaky. Ryan was closer to Elvis. So he was like, relax. But when we started filming, I saw him more as someone who's trying to help bring out that passion that he saw inside of me, that talent that he saw inside of me. He was trying to bring it out. So once I realized that, I stopped being nervous, and you know, and that's how my acting started becoming more natural. And also, Elvis, he's a teacher. If you're willing to learn, he will teach you all day. It doesn't matter how long it's gonna take to get a scene done. He wants you to understand your role. He wants you to understand what's going on, the scenes, the angles, the camera, the light, the that. So it was a really, really nice first experience. He was my first director outside of school, so that's something I won't forget. Yeah.
Exactly. So if you're familiar with Elvis, you know this word. Let's take one for safety. One for safety.
Always. Oh, this is something Elvis taught me. You never do just one scene. It doesn't matter. I mean, one shot, one take. It doesn't matter how good it was. You always take a safety one. Always.
Yeah, one for safety.
One for safety. Yeah.
And no matter how tired you are, he'll be like, we got to shoot this.
Yeah, we can take one more, and then we'll go to lunch. One more.
Okay, so after Welcome to America, you did your own movie. what inspired you to do Once Upon a Wish?
Well, I feel like when I went to New York, I thought when I'm done with school, automatically I'll be the new Genevieve Nexji, and it wasn't going as planned. It was not going as planned. Nobody was picking my high to the DMV. So I had to create that for myself. You know what I'm saying? My celebrity status with Welcome to America ended after the premiere. It ended at the premiere. So after the premiere, I'm like, hello, I'm still here. And
Wait, after the premiere was really great because you had family, friends.
oh yeah, my entire village in the DMV was here. Yes.
Yeah, everybody was shouting, Lylies, Lylies, you know what I'm saying? And you did very good.
Thank you.
Yeah, so.
So after that, I was looking out, I thought, because, there were film directors there, they came, they spoke to me, very promising. But then after that, I'm like, what's going on? Nobody was calling, I was greeting them every day on Facebook. So I realized, you have to create that future for yourself. And that's how Once Upon a Wish came about. I wrote it myself. And I was finally bold enough to try and put people together for us to film, and which is very important because it was not the best film in the world, I can tell you that, but I gained a little bit more respect as an actress, and some people are even crazy enough, they're calling me producer, but it was great, yeah.
So what are some of the challenges you face, as an actress in our community, in the African community?
Being female, obviously the industry is being run by uncles. And sometimes you have to smile with them, and I'm not necessarily always in the mood to smile. You know what I mean by smile? I have to be I'm not like that. If my spirit does not agree with you, that's just what it is. And also, I feel like we are a very divided community. Everybody's doing their own thing. If you're not in a clique, then you're kind of like left out there to do your own thing. If I'm filming and you don't have a role in my film, then you can't come out and help me. And so when I was filming Once Upon a Wish, it was literally, thank God for my actors. Everyone was just coming together and helping out. But so the challenges is, being a woman, that's always a thing, especially when they don't see a man around you. And then just the community being completely divided, so it's great to like have a team and things like that. And when you don't have that, and to have that, you have to have done something for people to recognize this is a filmmaker or this is that. So that's, those are some of the challenges that I face.
Yeah, I understand. It is not easy, but that didn't stop you. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
It didn't break you.
Nope.
You kept going. Mm-hmm. So viewers out there, don't let your challenges break you.
That's
what I'm saying? Just like Lily here, she didn't let her challenges break her. So just keep going. I know you're going through tough times, okay? But think of Lily, think of her story, and don't give up. Keep going. Lylies Asakwa, a professional and passionate actress who graduated from the New York Film Academy and has featured in award-winning movies like Welcome to America and many more. To book Lylies Asakwa for your film projects, contact her on Facebook or Instagram, #Lylies Asakwa. Now, let me ask you this personal question. When it comes to dating, do you think that women should have a checklist?
A checklist?
Yeah, like is he supposed to be tall? Is he supposed to have maybe $200,000 in his bank account, his own house, car? No, the checklist that women. Don't you have a checklist?
I have preferences, but some things are more important than others. You know what I'm saying? It's not. We have preferences, but you have to also know that the guy or the guys that are talking to you, they also have a checklist. So make sure you meet the list of, if you're going to require a guy to have a house, do you have a house? You don't? Okay. So my checklist is not necessarily material things. It's like character and, things like that. It's funny.
So to you, right, in your best opinion, at what point should a lady say yes? When a guy is like asking you, at what point do you think it's time for you to say yes?
They don't even ask anymore. They just assume.
You're so beautiful. What do you mean not ask anymore?
They don't ask any. No, like, you know how before, you guys would go on a couple dates and then they're like, oh, will you be my girlfriend? No. If they have taken you out, paid for your lunch and tea that Friday, you're their girlfriend. Like, they don't ask and wait for an answer anymore.
Okay. All right, no problem. Guys, you better start asking. Let's go the old school way.
Mm-hmm. They need to ask. I mean, I've been in relationships I didn't even know I was in. Let me stop.
All right, no problem. At the African King Show, we bring to you the juice. Okay, this is a vibe we bring to you. All right, we are still with Lylies Asakwa. And then, what will you say to a young lady, out there watching you right now, who is inspired by your story and wants to be like you?
It's doable, very doable. I think that the most important thing, when you have the passion, nothing can stop you. When you have the passion, you can overcome a lot of things. I've been to film sets where we reach, heaven bear me witness, we pay for our own makeup to be I'm not joking. But it's the passion, you know what I'm saying? All these actors, the Genevieve Nexjis that we're admiring today, they did a lot of free things. You're starting out, how much are you paying me? Is makeup available? Who are you? You know what I'm saying? Until your face becomes a brand that will sell my movie, humble yourself.
Exactly.
So just be humble, be willing to learn, be teachable, have that passion, and most importantly, create the opportunity for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't keep waiting for directors to come and reach out to you. You have to have done something that will make them say, even though Lylies is not as talented, I see her drive, I see her passion, you know what I mean? Like, your passion and your drive and your humility is going to take you places your talent will never take you. Yep. So, yeah.
Wow. So, please, if you're watching right now, viewers out there, you heard from Lylie, okay? Just follow your dream, follow your passion, and stay humble. It's very, very important. Stay humble until your face becomes a brand. So, do you have any projects coming up?
I mean, projects are always coming up, man. It's just a matter of when the next stimulus will reach us so we can shoot.
So you're waiting on stimulus?
I've been checking. Is there another stimulus coming so we can start planning? No, but for real, I do have a couple things coming up. I'm just trying to get it together because one of my biggest issues with Once Upon a Wish is that I was too eager to shoot. I gave myself a timeline. This needs to be done by this time. And even though I knew the finances were not there, I did not want to move my date. So a lot of the issues that we face could have been prevented if we had the budget. You know what I'm saying? If I could have been able to hire more help on set versus run, fix the table, come back, fix my wig, and then sit down, try to remember the lines. You know what I'm saying? So the people that are watching, they are judging what they are seeing on screen. You know what I'm saying? They don't care if you were able to do your makeup or if you were the set design, the script writer, and you were holding the boom. They don't care about that. They want a good film. So I want to make sure that I have budget, I have things. It's okay to use what you have at that time, but the kind of stories that I want to tell, and I need money. So I'm waiting for
the stimulus check.
Waiting for
so
the
I hope the President Joe Biden.
I hope he's hearing me.
Lylies is waiting on you.
He's holding me. I should have been in Hollywood by now, waiting for him.
Okay, all right, Lylies. So have you ever been on any set, right? Or probably went to any premiere, and then you were disappointed by the end product, what you saw?
Okay, so I honestly, if that pause, yeah. If you asked me that before I attempted to shoot my own film, the response would be different. But once you shoot your own project, it will humble you because it's very easy to go to a premiere, watch a film. Wow, the pen is not even touching the paper, or this. It's easier to spot mistakes when you're watching from the outside, right? But after doing my own film, I have newfound respect for anybody that carries a camera. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of work. So I wouldn't necessarily say, I think in the beginning, I just thought these premieres, I had high expectations. I was brand new to the industry. I didn't know a thing, you know. The more premieres I attended, you know, I started realizing that all of us in the DMV were just struggling. So to make it, I haven't necessarily been entirely disappointed. I do, however, feel like we are in a place where we should be doing better with our films. We should be paying more attention. You know, like I said, I've watched movies where someone is writing and the pen is not even touching the paper, and acting is doing just write something. So, and we watch that in post production and we miss things like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So some things like that are disappointing. But like I said, it's a lot of work, especially you don't know what that film producer or director went through shooting that, because I was watching from the outside.
Yeah.
So it's easy to spot those mistakes. So, yeah.
So have you ever been on set, you know, and like you were disappointed? You felt so embarrassed and you don't want to shoot no more? I'm
going to tell you. Yes, I have. So I went on the set. The first day I went, I couldn't shoot my entire scene because my partner was not available. So the director was like, you know, we'll just reschedule for you to come back, and that was fine. So the day that I was supposed to go back, for one, he did not tell me I was supposed to come back that day, but I was going for another set. I decided to just take my same outfit just in case. So I went to this other set. He called me, told me, you know, what's up? Like, why are you not here yet? I'm like, you didn't tell me we're filming today. He's like, no, you gotta come. We are here. We're waiting for you. The entire team. It's 9 of us here waiting for you. And I'm like, okay. So I told the girl I was with, I was like, I'm sorry, I just have to go there and shoot real quick. It's just one scene and I'll be done. I'll be right back. I got there, touched the door is locked. I'm like, is this not where we were shooting last time? And then I'm calling, no answering. I was there for 2 hours. You know me, I'm always on time. I was there 2 hours, nowhere to be found. He just kept texting saying, I'm coming. So after 2 hours, I left. And it was very disappointing because, for one, you're not paying people. Even if you are paying people, you have to be respectful. He was shooting another scene. I came to find out later. But just communicate with me. Say, hey, I'm still shooting over here. I'll be there shortly. That way I know that I'm waiting because you're at a set. Because film things, you can't guarantee you'll be done at 1 o'clock. It doesn't happen. But communicate that with me. So if I'm in my car waiting, you know, it was summertime, it was hot. I was driving my Corolla at the time. The AC was not even working well. And I'm sitting there just waiting, and I don't know who I'm waiting for. You know, I don't know the length of time I'm going to be there waiting. So that was very disappointing. And he's a very good film director. So... But we squashed that beef though, but...
Okay. All right, okay. So film directors out here, man, learn how to communicate. I mean, that's one thing I'm really, really happy with Elvis. He communicates effectively. So that's when you differentiate between a professional and, you know, let me not say it, but... Okay, so Lily, how can people book you, all these filmmakers out here? All these producers, these directors out here, how can they book you? Because you are a talented actress.
Thank you. I wish they would see like you see it. Man, I'm on the gram, you know what I'm saying?
You on the
Instagram.
You get it?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram.
Okay, I thought you said the Grammy, that you want to win the Grammy.
Oh no, I mean we're not there yet, but almost. I'm right there, you know, pretty close. But Instagram, Facebook, Lylies Asakwa, you know what I'm saying? They can hit you up, then you can let me know. Sure.
Hit the African King up.
Yeah.
I will book you up, man. Because you know, in the African King show, we bring to you the best. So if you want the best, hit me up. Exactly.
That's right.
Yeah, King Show. It was nice having you. Sorry.
Thank you so much.
You carried me away. Like the show was so sweet, so you carried me away and got me confused.
Thank you. It was an honor to finally visit the palace.
Oh man! Alrighty, I'm so happy to have you.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. We come a long way.
And I'm very proud of you, to be honest, because I remember when we first spoke on Facebook and then attended the premiere. You have achieved so much.
Welcome to America.
Yeah. So you have done so much for yourself in such a short period of time. I'm like, damn, I gotta catch up, man. Did they give you a double stimulus? But I'm really proud of you, to be honest. So
Elvis Efamba is my stimulus. he gives my stimulus.
Yeah, I'm really proud of you. Keep going, man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. That's a pleasure.
When you love what you do, all you need to do is just keep doing it.
Yeah.
No matter the obstacles, we all face challenges, but those challenges don't stop us from getting there. And when you have people like Elvis who really see that passion in you and help you to get it, it's a blessing.
Absolutely.
So I say I'm blessed.
Amen.
Amen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, without too much waste of time, we have Lylies Asakwa. You see me smiling and have fun. So stay blessed. It's the African King Show. Remember, there is greatness in every second. We think positively. Stay positively. I remain Alex Emoh, aka the proudly African King.